Hello everybody, and thank you for watching Knives of Legends and Firearms. Today we're going to be reviewing the Glock 43. This is right here my EDC, my all-time favorite everyday carry right here. Now it has been upgraded, and I'll go over those here in a few, and I'll also go over the specifications. Now the Glock 43 is a single stack gun, so this one is going to be real skinny, and that's one thing I like. It really gets that grip in there, makes a nice strong easy grip to where I can just really nail down. I had a different Glock before, I don't remember the name, but it was a double stack, so the back end of this was thicker, and I just had a hard time hitting targets. I practiced with it a lot, and I just couldn't get onto it very well. As soon as I picked up a Glock 43 from my brother-in-law, and right when I held it and started shooting, I was nailing about 90% of my targets just right off the bat. And from then on, I sold my other Glock that I had, and I went out and bought the Glock 43. And I also extended the magazine with this extender right here, and you can add about 2 extra shots. So it says it'll hold 6, it'll actually hold 8 now. And I have an extra magazine as well. And it also helps because it is shorter, so it helps to fit your whole hand around right there. If not, you would have some fingers hanging off sometimes. That extra extension right there really helps for the grip. Alright, let's go over the specs of this gun. So the Glock 43, this is a 9mm. The capacity is 6 rounds. It's an extended single stack magazine. But like I said, you can get some after parts right here just like this. Very easy to upgrade and make it longer. You can also just get other magazines that fit it, and you can put a really long one in. It's up to you guys. The action type is a semi-auto, striker fired. Trigger system is Glock's trademark, safe action. The trigger pull is going to be 5.4 pounds when you're pulling this trigger here, so it is a little bit heavy. But that's the thing, the safety, there are no safeties on Glock, so once you cock it and there is a bullet in the chamber, you pull that trigger and it's going to fire, so there's no safety on it here. The length of the gun here is 6.26 inches. The height of it is going to be 4 1/4. The width is going to be 1.06 inches. And the weight with the empty magazine is going to be 17.99 ounces. Now you can typically get these guns for about $450 to $500 depending on where you're buying it and your location. Now, I find the Glock 43 to be extremely easy to shoot. It feels comfortable in my hands. The trigger has a crisp pressure wall, and I can quickly focus my eyes on the sights. This combination makes the gun easy to shoot accurately and shoot consecutive shots quickly. Now Glocks are kind of like Jeeps. There's all kinds of upgradable parts for them, which I love. You can find tons of parts on eBays and different gun sites here. So now it does come in different colors. I was really sold on the Army Brown, but then when I got there I saw the Army Green, and then I played around with it and I just changed some accent parts here and put some gold, so green and gold. I really like the way it looks. Of course, if I have a gun, it's got to be aesthetically good looking to the eye, of course. I've also added a Viridian Rector laser on it right here, and it has a holster, and every time you pull it in and out of the holster, when you pull it out it'll turn on, when you slide it back in it'll turn off. And it has your normal laser here. Press it again, it goes blinking. One more time and it's off. So some things you notice I added this grip right here, very inexpensive, just sticks on. It really makes a difference when you're holding the gun, and also looks a lot nice. Just put a little strip down there just to match it. I also changed out the magazine release, put a gold on it right there. It's a little bit bigger also, so you hit it and it's just going to slide right out here. And also I upgraded the magazine by adding a extension on it, so it's going to hold 8 shells now. And the brand, if you want to look it up, it's on eBay called Hive. And they sell all kinds of different parts for your gun. Easy upgrades and easy to take apart. Now the sights, I love the sights on them right here. Easy to focus and find quickly and hit your target. These are just the stock sights. You can put tons of different sights that are up to your preference, but the stock sights that come on it are really good. I've shot other handguns before and the sights were just trash and it was very hard to hit and you had to really make a lot of adjustments. But these sights right here are just dead on, right out of the box. Now this is a smaller Glock, so it is perfect for EDC carrying. So everyday carry, you can just easily put it inside your pant, your appendix, your side carry. I personally carry this on my back side with my holster. I'll carry around all day long and I just forget it's even there. Now obviously it doesn't hold a ton of rounds, it's not high capacity, so this is just going to be for a self-defense gun. It is a lot of fun at the shooting range, but yes, you do going to have to reload it a little bit more often than others, but it is a sharp shooting gun and it is dead on. And let's not forget that we love knives just as much as we love guns, and every day we go out, we like to carry both our gun. So lately this has been my matching pair. This is the Benchmade Griptilian limited edition. She is a beautiful knife, very tactical. And she fits right there along with the Glock 43. Then if I'm going to be more out in the woods, in the wilderness area, I'm going to load up my fixed blade. My Damascus has a clear handle with pine cone inside. And it's a very nice matching set. Comment down below your favorite EDC setup, or even drop a picture. I'd like to check it out. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for watching Knives of Legends and Firearms. This is the Glock 43. Check out the other videos below and you're going to see this gun in action. Alright, water bottle cut, testing time. Let's go and see how well she cuts. I already sharpened her up. Alright, outside to inside slice. Here we go. Let's cut this baby in half. That took hardly any effort at all. Slice it like an onion.